berapa waktu ya, 20.000 kalau nggak salah. Beranaknya jadi itu dia moles 2 mobil sekitar 4 jutaan guys totalnya bayar ke gue. Yang kedua kisahnya waktu itu kalau kalian nyimak, gue jemput bule seorang dosen dari sekolah Sinar Mas Akademia. Itu orderan cuma jemput dia dari sekolahan ke tempat fotokopi, bayangin sedekat apa. Itu argonya juga sekitar 15 atau 16 ribu gitu. Saat itu BBM belum naik tuh, jadi argo minimumnya masih rendah banget, sekitar ya segitulah. Karena bule, gue beranikan untuk belajar bahasa Inggris lah, ngajak ngomong dia dengan bahasa Inggris. Dan kalian tahu apa? Gue dikasih tips 100 ribu. Dapat nih, kita lanjut lagi nanti ya. Ini dapat dari Grab, kita cek dulu. Dapat dari sini nih ke Cikini. Kayaknya Cikini ini ganjil genap deh. Coba kita cek dulu ya. Jalan Cikini Raya, oke, kita cek dulu di Maps. Oke, ini dari Google Maps sih masih bisa ngarahin nih, 16 menit. Coba kita cek dengan ganjil genap tools yang tadi ya. Apakah benar? Jalan yang gue lalui apakah terhindar dari ganjil genap? Nah, ini udah gue nyalain, sekarang kita search lagi Jalan Cikini Raya. Wih, gak kena guys. Oke, let's go. Kita jemput yang ini. Mana tuh? Offline dulu, InDrive sama Gokar ya. Aduh, cepetan dong, tadi cancel nih orangnya. Lemot banget handphone gue. Yap, jemputnya 1 kilo, tinggal lurus ke depan. Siap. Dapatnya tadi berapa tuh? 33.600. Oke, let's go. 500 meter lagi. Selesai guys, orderan kedua kita. Yeay, gak kena ganjil genap. Dapatnya 33.600. Lanjut, berkelana mencari orderan. Wih, ada SPBU. Kita ngetem di SPBU aja ya. Wah, gak ada tempat parkiran ternyata. Gue di sini bisa ngalangin orang nih. Cari tempat lain deh. Oke, ada nih, di Shell aja lah. 1 kilo dari sini, oke. Aduh, gawat, kena jalur ganjil genap. Belum jam 10. Ada nih yang gak kena ganjil genap, kita sini aja ya. Duh, padahal dekat stasiun ini. Kok gak bunyi ya? Oh, bisa bela ya? Iya, oke Pak. Kami siap. Kata dua, siap. Siap. Iya, pas banget saya lagi belok, udah masuk. Ini dia orderan yang barusan ya. Dari area Menteng ke Katedral, dapat kursinya 20.000. Gue aja tadi nggak sempet lihat ininya harganya, soalnya bener-bener tinggal belok kiri, nyampe titik jemputnya, orangnya langsung naik. Apa nih? Mulai 12 Juni Mitra bisa mendapatkan order layanan GoCarSend yang dipesan pelanggan langsung dari aplikasi Gojek. Oh, oke. Sekedar info nih guys. Kembali ngetem karena tidak ada order lanjutan. Kita lanjut cerita yang tadi ya, yang terakhir. Itu kisah kedua gue ngambil orderan tadi. Yang gue ngangkut penumpang bule, itu kan gue coba ngajak ngobrol dia dengan bahasa Inggris ya sambil belajar. Terus rupanya dia seneng gitu. Dan akhirnya argonya 15.000, tipnya 100.000. Nice. Bener-bener itu kayak durian runtuh, rezeki nomplok gitu guys. Itu berbagi pengalaman aja ya, jangan remehin argo-argo teri lah. Memang nggak semuanya ya, mungkin bisa 1/10 atau mungkin 1/50 yang kasih tip gede gitu. Tapi ya ada aja lah gitu rezekinya dari yang argo-argo teri itu biasanya ada aja. Kalian gue mau ngasih tips juga, mau argo teri atau kakap, kalian sebelum jalanin orderan tuh cek dulu macet apa enggak. Ya gue pun nggak munafik ya, maksudnya kalau udah dapet argo teri terus macet atau jalanan susah ribet, nggak mungkin gue lanjutin, pasti gue cancel. So sebelum jalanin orderan, kecuali bener-bener kayak tadi tuh orderan bener-bener di titik kalian nunggu terus orangnya juga udah keburu masuk, itu kan udah nggak bisa lagi mau ngapa-ngapain, kan nggak bisa ya. Kalau kalian punya waktu untuk ngecek ya dicek dulu aja. Kalau udah argo teri terus jalanannya ruwet, macet, ya udah cancel aja. Sekarang gue lagi ngetem di depan ini ya, di seberang apa tuh? Pasar Baru. Wih, masuk dapat orderan. Untung gue masuk. Kemana nih kita? Ke Sunter. Dari Pasar Baru. Oke. Kita halo, mohon ditunggu dulu. Yuk, let's go. Waduh. Gila, sekali masuk tiga-tiganya nih, bingung milih yang mana. Satu dapat 31.000 ke CBD, yang satu 28.000 ke Sunter. Kalau Sunter takutnya sepi nih ntar. Kayaknya gue ngambil yang CBD aja deh. Selesai, yang tuh Polda Metro Jaya kayak gini dalamnya. Kita drop off dulu. Tadi biaya parkirnya 5.000 ya? Nanti biaya parkir tol ada, oh iya benar, 10.000 katanya. Oke, thank you Kak. Jadi dapat isinya 31.200 plus 5.000, 36.000. Woi, bintang 5 woi. Keburu hilang. Enak banget guys. Polda Metro Jaya ke Tangerang Selatan dekat rumah ini. 100.000 lagi. Terpaksa di cancel. Aduh, sayang banget ya barusan dapatnya kakap terus balik ke area rumah lagi. Cuman gue mesti jemput ini tim gue di gudang peluru tadi daerah Tebet, jadi gak bisa ngambil yang barusan. Sekarang juga udah jam 11.15, jadi gue langsung set operasi balik ke daerah karena mereka kerjanya udah mau selesai. Wih, gak pakai lama dapet nih dari Grab. Kemana kita? Stasiun Sudirman Menteng. Oh oke, masih Sarah sih. Nanti dari sini baru set ke Tebet lagi. Ini baru gue matiin dulu dah. Sip, mantap. Ada SPBU di dalam komplek ininya, komplek Poldanya. Ya. Stasiun Sudirman. Depan belok kan nggak bisa lagi. Orderan Sarah dari Grab udah kepake. Tadi 20.000, dapatnya tadi 20.800. Sekarang kita cari orderan Sarah dari Grab. Lumayan ya, masih segini jaraknya. 20.000-an lagi masih bisa dapat nih. 11.35 kita tunggu sampai jam 12. Bokar orderan Sarah nggak dapat, malah dapat ini nih dari Grab. Terus Rasuna site ya udah Sarah juga nih. Nanti dari sana baru kita nyalain orderan Sarah. Let's go, putengin dulu. Kita di Rasuna site ya, cepet banget ini orderan, nggak nyampe 10 menit kayaknya. Mencari orderan Sarah sambil beli balik tetep guys. Orderan Sarahnya nggak dapet, jadi sekarang gue udah di rumah customer ya. Habis nganterin makan siang, gue boleh istirahat. Gue juga istirahat. Ya, kira kerjaan kita hari ini sudah selesai ya. Kayak gini hasil akhirnya. Terlihat lebih wet look dan lebih hitam. Kerjaan udah selesai, sekarang nanti kita on the way balik dulu. Nanti sampai rumah baru kita izin penghasilan hari guys. Balik. Jam 16. Untung selamat tadi dari ganjil genap ya, tipis banget. Gue lewat Tomang, pas di Tomangnya udah jam 15.50. Di 15.55 gue masuk underpass Tomang terus masuk tol. Untung selamat, kalau enggak keburu tempat bisa ketilang gue. Sekarang gue mau kasih untuk kalian penghasilan gue dari tadi pagi ya. Segini penghasilan kotornya dari Grab 100.000 pas. Dari Gokars 38.800. Untuk hitung penghasilan mesinnya, kali ini gue hitung ulang lagi ya konsumsi BBM mobil Mars 1.500 ini berapa yang lebih tepatnya. Karena kemarin kan gue udah hitung itu 1:8. Itu asumsi gue karena kebanyakan dipakai ngetem. Mesinnya nyala terus dan mesinnya nyala. Nah ini dari tadi gue narik itu setiap kali ngetem mesin pasti gue matiin. Nah sekarang gue mau coba isi bensinnya sampai full sensor lagi. Kita lihat nih, isi berapa liter totalnya. Untuk tripnya juga udah gue riset ya, ini 148 total trip gue dari kemarin terakhir isi full tank sampai hari ini nih. Nanti kita hitung berapa liter yang kita isi di sini dibagi dengan trip B-nya. Kita isi lagi di Shell ya. Shell Super 12.603. Kembali kita isi full sensor ya. Jadi berapa kali ini? Kita isi full tank lagi ya, full sensor. Trip B-nya totalnya 151,9. Gue isi tadi 16,7 liter. Oh, gila sih mobil. 16,7. Gila, konsumsi BBM-nya 1 banding 9 guys. Berarti tadi modal bensin gue total tripnya 40 ya untuk on-gridnya. Dibagi 9. Menghabiskan 4,4 liter bensin. 4,4 kali seliternya 12.630. Modal bensinnya 55.500 kita anggap ya. Jadi penghasilan bersihnya 138 dipotong 20.000 kita sisihkan untuk perawatan mobil ya. Gua ambil ini 15% dari penghasilan kotor jadinya 20.000 dipotong modal bensin 56.000. Bensin kantongi 62.000. Wah gila ya. Berarti mobil ini apa ya? Perbandingan itu kalau menurut gua ya pengalaman gua selama membawa mobil, ini tuh salah satu mobil terboros sih. Hatchback terboros di kelasnya. Dengan mesin 1.500 4 silinder dan naturally aspirated ya, bukan turbo. Terus dengan transmisi matic itu mobil-mobil lain kayaknya masih bisa dapat 111, 112 deh. Bahkan kalau rute campur itu kan 109 tadi rute campur dalam kota motor. Jadi kalau rute campur mobil lain tuh bisa 115. Kalau Mirage kemarin malah bisa 117. Ini tadi rute campur dan dengan gaya nyetir yang eco driving ya, gue nggak bejek-bejek terus, jadi gue gas lepas, main yang halus aja. Nyetir yang halus aja gitu, masih konsumsi BBM. Gila, ini konsumsi BBM udah sekarang mobil-mobil saya gede kayak kemarin gue pakai X-Trail itu 2.500 cc ya. Dalam kota aja itu 1/8 masih dapat gue. Rute campur tuh 1.9 terus 10. Dulu Camry itu yang 3.500 cc dalam kota 1/7.8 sampai 1/8 lah. Kalau kita campur 110 111 bahkan. Gila gua kaget banget sih, benar-benar kaget juga. Kayak setengah-setengah ada rasa penyesalan juga nih ganti mobil begini. Ekspektasi gua kan maksudnya ya hatchback 1.500 cc memang pasti akan lebih boros dibanding dengan Mirage yang kemarin ya. Tapi gua nggak expect sampai seboros ini. Ya mungkin ini perlu servis juga kali ya. Berdasarkan beberapa komen di video sebelum ini, itu ada beberapa orang yang nyaranin untuk tune up, carbon clean, terus ganti oli ya kan, dan lain-lain pokoknya kayak servis rutin lah. Terus mereka bilang itu bisa membantu naikin average BBM-nya. Nah nanti akan gue coba nih untuk servis rutin dulu. Nanti akan kita hitung lagi berapa konsumsi BBM-nya setelah servis rutin. Tapi good news-nya ternyata dengan mobil yang seboros ini aja masih bisa ngantongin lebih ya dengan on-grid santai kayak tadi pagi. Itu total trip gua tuh ada di sebentar. Total trip gua ini itu 6 ya, 2 dari Gokar, 4 dari Grab. Dan gua mulai kerja dari jam 9 sampai terakhir tadi jam 11 lah, jam 12 lah. Berarti kurang lebih itu jam kerjanya 9 sampai 12, 3 sampai 4 jam seperti biasa. Nah, dengan jam kerja 3 sampai 4 jam masih mengantongi penghasilan bersih 62.000 dengan memakai mobil yang cukup boros di kelasnya ditambah pakai BBM yang round 92. Menurut kalian gimana guys? Apakah mobil gue ini memang perlu servis rutin atau mungkin ada pemilik-pemilik Nissan Mars lainnya yang 1.500 mengalami hal yang sama? Dan menurut kalian gimana nih? Apakah cocok sih Nissan Mars ini untuk dijadiin kuda harian sebagai taksi online? Komen di bawah ya. Gitu dulu video buat hari ini ya. Semoga bisa bermanfaat bagi yang nonton. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yo guys, selamat pagi. Welcome back with me, Koko Driver. Happy Saturday guys, happy weekend.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again.
Why, we're about you, ma'am, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to find you secret here. It's fine for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, ma'am, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom it's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy woman, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being, a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But I have a family. You can fit us all, right?
Of course. Mine is your robot. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of a modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
The apocalypse? Well, hell, sign me up.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Hey.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. Me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thought out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy, Kent, and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec SEALs experience.
Where else did you go?
Diamond City bigots don't allow ghouls inside. It's just here, we're back at Sanctuary, talking to that crazy robot of yours.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there. You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Just make sure it goes better than your last job.
All the things that we like. No, I'm not going to let that get to me anymore. It's in the past. I'll take that job. And I'll show you what a fully accredited Vault-Tec representative can really do. You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future. They didn't tell me much, Vault-Tec, just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives. You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mother. Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby. You know, Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again.
Why, we're about you, ma'am, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's...
No, Buttercup says she loves you too. We miss you. Come home soon.
Oh, Marlene. Give me a minute. It's been so long. I never thought I'd hear their voices again. You can't imagine what this means to me.
What happened to them?
We had an apartment in Cambridge. Cambridge. I went to the office that morning to try to talk to Mark again. When it all happened, I tried to get back, but the city was in chaos. By the time I got home, there was only a crater. I lay down in the ruins. I just wanted to die. Instead, I woke up like this.
All these years. You never gave up, did you? You're still working too much.
I suppose so. We made toys. We made children happy. That's all that matters. And as long as I can still do that, I will. It's the least I can do.
It's a long story, but I lost my husband and my son too.
And maybe you can understand. She was right, though. I did work too much. And now, I'll never hear her voice again. Never get to hold her. Kiss her goodnight. All I have left on the moon. And this, as one parent to another. Maybe. But now, I can't possibly behave like this.
Today, I found a video by _76 where he tasked out an entire community center speedrun where he did it in 1 hour and 26 minutes. Now, if you don't know what task is, it's basically frame by frame going through and choosing what inputs you want to have. You have the best of luck. It's like a robot playing for you, basically. And so I thought it would be insane to see what sort of wacky strategies Underscore has implemented when he has all luck and all precision in his favor. So without further ado, let's see how a robot is almost twice as good as the world's best person. All right, Underscore said this is a total of 305,000 frames that he has input. And if you're curious in any FAQs, here it is. You can pause it. You can pause it, read. All right, let's get into it here. Oh, my character creation. Dude, I didn't even think the run started yet. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we gotta get used to menuing this fast. That's insane. All right, he's got the frame count in the bottom left also. Oh my god, dude. The seed placement. Dude, the seeds just appear. Holy crap. Okay, here we go with some... Oh, only 2? Okay, nice. I guess we only need 2 parsecs then. So I read it in one of the FAQs. The reason he walks up into his bed every time is to step manipulate. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically the number of steps that you take determines a bunch of luck-based things. And so he's taking a certain number of steps to ensure, in this case, that it rains pretty much every single day that's useful. Oh my god, imagine. This looks like me doing hat mouse rounds, right, guys? It's so absurd. It's so absurdly fast. I already think Kaboo is, like, ridiculous. It's like he walks and the debris just, like, despawns as he walks through the field. Oh my god. So he got a bunch of mixed seeds and then planted them all. Okay, and surely we'll get some rain today as well. The scarecrow! Look at the scarecrow craft. Alright, so just rain every single day. I hope you guys are rain fans out there. I believe this is rain day 7 in a row now. Okay, a break from the rain, thankfully. Thankfully, we got a break from the rain for the Egg Festival, and we're back to rain. He's so fast. I mean, like, I know it's a computer, but still, it's so fast. God, dude, doing anything in the menu is basically 0 time at this point now. You know, you can just literally drop stuff out of your inventory without losing a second. Oh, that's insane. I think he's going for more mixed seeds here, yeah. Wow, this is like a lot of forage that he's getting on the farm for only halfway through the season. I feel like. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Although I'm realizing every single one of these weeds that he's breaking, he's getting mixed seeds out of. Every single one. So, like, he definitely knows that they're gonna spit out mixed seeds. And that's just all free profit. Look at all of that. Look at all those crops. He didn't grow, or he didn't buy a single one of those seeds. Just came right from nature, baby. I also don't know why he's zoomed in so much. It makes me feel like I'm watching a mobile player or like Ring Queen. Okay, are we gonna get to Pierre's on time? Of course we are. The exact frame it hits 9 o'clock. Unbelievable. Okay. And before you could even blink, he made all of that money and spent it all immediately. Look at that. Alright, so he's probably got like 70 cauliflower seeds down or something like that at this point now. And it's just gonna get rained on every single day. He's gonna walk out of here with a ton of cash. And after another like 15 consecutive rain days in a row, he finally goes out. And no rain. How about that on this last one? Wait a minute, come on, man. What did that bean starter do to you? Did you really have to kill it? Oh, dude, this is oddly satisfying. Here, I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna let the harvesting play. Just get some good ASMR. Nice. Alright, a quick trip to Willie's for the fishing rod. Oh, I just realized why it's not raining today. You have to open the community center. The one day of this run, it's not gonna rain. I just realized I was like off too. He's got over 100 cauliflowers. Man's the cauliflower collector. Oh my god, we're building an empire. I don't know what crop he's about to plant here, but dude, he's going all over the place. Oh god, he's so strong. Oh my god. I don't know how much money you need for this run, but I can't imagine it's much more than after he's done with all of this. All right, and it's finally time to go to the mines. Oh, this is gonna be so satisfying. This is gonna be so satisfying, because if you know the game seed and like some other RNG related things, you can find every single ladder immediately. So he's basically only going to block, or he's only gonna mine copper and the stone that has the ladder. He's already out of there. What am I even saying now? Oh, a quick fishing break in the middle of our mines run. That's cool. All right, look at the reaction time on this guy. Man, this task guy is really good. Oh, he's like fishing in different spots. I wonder if that... Yeah, you know what? I bet he gets exactly one of every single fish that he needs, because he just knows where the fish are in the mountain lake. Dude, that's absurd. Also, how is he not getting perfects right now? That feels kind of whack. LOL, imagine struggling on a sturgeon. Embarrassing. All right, first round of donations. Kind of interesting that he's going now. Oh, he's just reading the plaque. Oh, okay, so he reads the plaque and he drops off stuff that he's going to need to donate then. All right, that's smart. Because it's not unlocked yet. He still has to talk to the wizard. I hope he remembers to read his mail. It's a common mistake, I've heard. I know this is like a robot playing, but I'm still very much worried that my comments are gonna be like, LOL, Zach, why don't you do this next time? Or like, Zach, look how much better this guy is than you. He bought 202 melons. Man's the melon maniac. Imagine you're a fish, living your life, and this guy comes running out of nowhere, flies up, casts the hook directly into you, catches the millisecond you bite on it, and then you struggle for survival, but you don't even leave the middle of his bar for half a second tilapia, and then you look onward to your poor friend who has nothing else to do but also cower in fear. But like clockwork, he swims right into the trap, and from there it's over. Dude, I think the COVID is coming, man. I can feel it. I can feel it brewing within me. Casual puffer fish, nice. All right, where are we going? All right, we're buying some coffees. I think Habu actually does this in his run too, although I don't think his menuing is quite that good. Oh dear God. Oh my God. I promise this footage isn't sped up. Holy crap, dude. And now we go to Rain Town, population 200 melons. All right, we are taking a break from our regularly scheduled sleeping so that we can talk to Demetrius. Bats. Of course, the gentleman's cave. Oh, we're actually going out. Oh, I thought this was just like a quick pit stop. No, we're popping pepper poppers. We're popping coffee. Oh, I didn't even realize. I think he probably got pepper poppers from like Gus's rotating stock too. All right, and we are back to the mines. Let's look at this. Right to the ladder. Copper, right to the ladder. Oh, what's that? You thought you were safe up there in the upper right? Absolutely not. Now, he did say in the FAQ, why do you pause sometimes before going down the ladder? And he said the reason is because when you go down actually determines like where the rocks are. So he's like slightly waiting for like rocks to either be in a better spot or like a new monster to spawn. People just have to deal with it. Oh, you already know what we're doing over here on floor 24. Are you kidding me? In the upper right-hand corner, you know it's Wood Club, baby. That was cringy. Cut that out. Oh my God, look at that. Returns to surface for half a second. Crafts the furnace, puts it down, puts something in it, and goes back to work. God, like, I understand it. I really do, but it is so fast. It is so fast. It is 10 a.m. Hold on a second. At 6:30 in the morning, he was on floor 5, and now it's 10 a.m. and he is on floor 42. God, he stands so far away from the rock. Like, I'm sure he's like pixel perfect, like as far away from the ladder as possible. Oh, that's so weird. He still takes the freebie at the end of 52. There's no faster way to do this, I guess, which seems like it wouldn't be the case. Hey, you can cut that out. That's not important. Okay, and now it's 3 hours later and he's on floor 80. That is absurd. I think the best I've ever done in one day is 30 floors in the whole day. And that's my best. And it's the first 30 floors, which are way easier. I think this is all the further he's gonna end up going. I think you just need like gold ore, fire quartz, maybe a void essence. Here you got a solar essence too. All right, yeah, and there's the fire quartz. Nice, and now he's done with the mines already. Time check, we are 26 real life minutes into this run already, and we're done with the mines. All right, and the entire time he was going down, he was smelting copper, and I'm assuming he's gonna upgrade. What did he even upgrade? Hello? Hold on. He upgraded the copper axe. That was so fast, I couldn't even tell which tool he had. Look at that. Look at that, dude. That's insane. All right, for absolutely no reason, going over to the right side of Clint's and taking his anger out on the bookshelf, like that. All right, and then a bunch of rain manipulation and making iron bars. Has the day come? The day has come. It's melon time. Oh, baby. The melon harvest was plentiful. Oh, it's so satisfying. Look at that. Oh, he doesn't have the axe to collect the big ones. Oh, feels bad. Holy mail. Holy mail opening. I think he just opened 20 letters. Look at this. Normally when you speedrun, you open a bunch of mail. You're like, hey, flash warning real quick. I'm gonna open a bunch of mail because it like flashes bright and dark. It just stayed dark the whole time because he just had mail open every frame, I feel like. All right, and Wizard and the community center is able to be donated to now. Nice. Kind of important for a community center run. I wonder what the perfection time would be. Like if you actually did it the best, because the world's fastest time to get perfection is also Habu, with just under 24 hours. I bet it's something ridiculous. I bet it's like 12 hours. Fastest donating ever? Nice. Oh, the boiler room's done. Oh, yeah, did you miss it? I wasn't really quite paying attention there. Let's run it back for you in case you missed it. So at this point, nothing has been donated to the boiler room. And now there's nothing left to be donated. All right, going back to Pierre's. What are we gonna buy this time? Oh, 210 more melons. Hey man, I think you've got enough melons. Oh, are we going to Joja, please? No, come on, man. I'm gonna go to Joja so bad. Wait, it just dawned on me. When he walks in here and talks to Robin, she says, some weather, huh? After 57 days of consecutive rain. Yeah, some weather, Robin. And it is the Melon Empire take 2. Love to see it, love to see it. Okay, get that big stump out of there. Make some room for some more melons. Oh, he planted a fruit tree sapling. I think it's an apple tree. Minecarts, baby. That's gonna help. One of the actual help. Never mind. All right, and some more rain manip, and all the melons are done. Melon time. Oh my god, dude. I don't even know how much money you need for a community center run. He's got like 80K or something. How much was it? He got 105,000 gold. Oh god, what's next? Oh my god, no. He's preparing his fields, please. The soils have been fully tapped. Don't go back. I already know there's pumpkins in our future. There have to be, right? It's gotta be pumpkins. Another round of donating at the speed of light. Spread spring crops, summer crops, artisan bundle, some fish, I don't know. What is the real life equivalent of that? What is the real life equivalent of finishing the vault that quickly? It's running up with like 70,000 gold and just freaking throwing it in there at max velocity. And then the Junimos are like, oh, thank you, sir, for the kind gold that you've get. Oh my God! Makes me wonder why the Junimos are so interested in our real life currency. It kind of makes the whole thing feel like a scam. It's like, bring us some of the spring forage. It's like, I can do that. Now bring us some of the things you find from the mines. It's like, yes. They're like, now bring us 40,000 US dollars and please make it all cash so it cannot be traceable. And we got 207 pumpkins. Man's the pumpkin protector. All right, and after casually buying a bunch of wood and stone, we are now the proud owners of something. A coop? Yes, coop. Oh God, let it begin. It never gets old. Oh, it was a barn. I gotta go frame by frame to see what he even just built right here. Big barn. Big barn. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I went through all that money already. He's done. Oh, we're going back to the mines. What are we doing here? I thought we got everything that we needed. Oh, I'm really curious about this now. What's he getting? God, each of these rocks takes like 6 swings to break. Doing this on your own normally with a regular quality pickaxe is like impossible. What an interesting way to fish off this platform. We're gonna take a quick break. So he gets to floor 100, then goes back to 60, and then fishes from this location real quick just to get a ghost fish, and then leaves. Why did he get to floor 100? What's the point of that? I think he'll come back for it later. He might finish it off and then get the Skull Cavern key. I don't know what that's useful for, though, because I definitely don't think they do that in a regular community center run. Again, some more fish. I think that you only need to fish in spring, summer, and fall. I don't think there's any fishing in the winter required, at least, for the community center. All right, so very quickly gets a bunch of fish, comes in here, donates at the speed of light again. Lake fish bundle done. Donates some more. I think that was ocean. I have like 1 frame to tell what's going on, like what he's donating to. There's all of fall forage. I saw exotic forage in there. I think he also donated some wood, maybe, for the construction bundle. I have no idea. What did he buy? What did he buy? Does anyone know? Let's walk it back frame by frame. Okay, 10, 15 coffees. Okay, he bought 15 coffees. I couldn't even tell. Okay, so he fishes in front of the big stone here because better fish spawn in front of the big stone. I don't know how many of you guys know that. If you didn't, make sure you tell Habu too, because he loves when people tell him that. Whoa. All right, nice. We're gliding home today, it seems like. So this is like if you hold down click with a fishing rod and your animation cancel buttons, you just turn into that. Okay, he was waiting, yeah, until 4 o'clock, and now he's gonna catch the eel. Of course, we all knew what fish spawned at 4 o'clock on the beach in the fall. I was just testing to see if you did. All right, we have migrated our gliding from the beach into town so that we can terrorize all of the villagers. Oh, look at how sweaty that is. The fish he needs doesn't spawn until 6 p.m., but he casts right here at 5:40 because he knows there's like a minimum amount of time and the fish isn't gonna bite. It's not gonna bite this entire time. And then as soon as it hits 6 o'clock or 6:10, then it hits. All right, and after a bunch of sleeping, the day has come. The day of pumpkin. God, it never gets old. I don't know what it is. It never gets old. 226 pumpkin he's now the proud owner of. All right, sold all the pumpkin for another 88,000 gold. I couldn't even imagine what you need with this money anymore. I don't know. Again, I don't know how much you actually need for the community center, but I feel like it couldn't be more than like 70K. All right, we're going back to the mines. Time to find out. Why did we go down to floor 100 earlier? Yeah, we went all the way to 120, got the Skull Cavern key. I don't know what the use of that is. Oh, and he got the slammer. Just very casually gets the best club that he can get also. Just real quick, just a quick pop into floor 81 so he can grab that. As if the wood club wasn't good enough. He's got so much extra time. He's just chopping trees. Like, he got from floor 100 to floor 120 in the mines with enough time to spare before 9 a.m. to go chop down a bunch of trees, run into town, give Pam a visit. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Oh, we're making Pam hurry up to her job. And still gets there at 9 a.m. Gives Robin a real quick spaghetti. I think the reason for that is now he has friendship points with her and she will send him wood in the mail, which is another thing that comes from step manipulation. And I think he bought a big coop. I don't even know. Again, it's like gone in a blink of an eye. All right, and we are going to the desert. Going to the desert is normally part of the run, but again, I want to see what happens in the Skull Cavern. All right, right to the desert trader. Did he pet the camel? I think he did. What did he buy? What did he buy? A single staircase. All right. Yeah, maybe Skull Cavern. Oh, he baited me, dude. He baited me. I thought I was going to get to find out what happened. All right, so he catches the sandfish, which is like the last thing that Habu does in a lot of his runs. Oh, we're going to get to find out. Okay. All right, so far normal. Going down lower. Where's he going, dude? He just ignored a drop shaft, which feels weird that he didn't get a drop shaft up until this point. He's like barely got any energy left. Monster floor? Oh, Fiddlehead Fern maybe? Oh, he's pausing. Hold on, let me read the FAQ. Why is he pausing? 30 seconds of pausing in Skull Caverns? I paused the frame before the in-game clock is about to tick. So when the clock ticks, if you're in the mines, you can either get a monster spawn or a fog spawn or nothing. So he's waiting to get a serpent to spawn that has a rabbit's foot in its drop list. So he's strategically pausing, waiting to allow the clock to tick over so that he can get a serpent to spawn as soon as he puts the menu away. And there's the Fiddlehead Fern. And then he gets the rabbit's foot off the drop table, which is like such a pain point in regular speedruns. That has killed so many of Habu's runs at the very end. Habu and I did a community center run together, and we were done with everything at like the 2.5 hour mark, and it took us until like 3:15 or 3:30 or something like that to finish it, and all we were missing was the rabbit's foot. All right, sleeping until the middle of winter now. Is it finally time to give our animals some love? Okay, he's repairing the bridge to get across to the tide pools. Oh, probably just for that forage. Okay, so we got a nautilus shell and a sea urchin from there. He also got some of the winter forage that he needed. And back to donating. I wish I could tell you what he donated, but you know what else is new? Okay, he did all of summer crops and all of fall crops. That's good. What am I saying? Of course it's good. It's completing the community center, Z. All right, and now an upgraded coop. Oh, he's bringing it back up. Okay, and upgrading it. Nice. All right, and then I guess we're gonna buy our animals here, but still waiting until 9 a.m. Oh, I guess when we're bored, when we're bored, we'll just plant a bunch of tree seeds in front of Marnie's house. It's incredibly rude. All right, there's a duck, cow, chicken. The only reason I can even tell what's going on is because I can hear them being put in there. All right, this part of runs in actual community center speed runs is very annoying. At least I think so. You have to get the animals, you have to raise them, you have to give them hay, you have to get them to love you, and then you just have to hope that they give you the animal product that you're looking for. And they can be really stubborn sometimes. All right, I'm gonna skip through a lot of this, but this is basically just like a month. This is basically just like a month of getting the animals to love you. It's so obnoxious. It's so annoying in real runs too. I would know. I've done 2 community center runs in my day, and they're tough, man. Just because I did them both with Habu doesn't mean that they're any easier. It's actually kind of insane that like the process of just making the animals love you so that they can spit out one thing that you need is like 15 minutes of this run. I mean, that's like a 1/6 of the whole thing is just trying to get the animals to love you. And again, a bunch of donating here. Really close to the end now. All right, and then after a bunch of donating, you get to Robin's at 7:30. So you just have to sit here and wait for an hour and a half for her to open. And then she finally does, just so you can upgrade your house. What is that, to make 1 Maki roll? Is that what you have to do? You have to upgrade your whole house just to make the Maki roll? Dude, I did not realize that. All right, red cabbage seed because it's year 2. A little bit of rice for that Maki roll. And some wheat. Yeah, at this point, it's just kind of grabbing the last few things that you need, right? There's a periwinkle, maple syrup, got some of the wheat and some hay, and he's got the red cabbage, the Maki roll. Oh, I think this is it. I think he's got everything here. Oh, he's just finishing off a bunch of bundles here at the very end. But yeah, he's basically got it. Oh my god, this is the end. All right. God, again, with all the time, you just have to sit through these cutscenes, man. All right, it should just be the bulletin board now. The Maki roll, the red cabbage, the wine, they come in, the wheat comes in, and that's it. And the time is over, I think on the flash, on this last flash. Wow. That is mad impressive, man. Even with no like mechanical talent being required for that, the knowledge that it takes to do all of that, the optimizations to route it all out, that is still mad impressive. So who knows, maybe one day if I practice hard enough, I too can get a time of sub 130.